Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here. And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, the celebrities are out. The floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level. J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out José Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up. He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation for Conor. He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 230 pounds. Fighting out of Palos Verdes, California, USA, the Great. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick lands. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Just unable to quite find that range. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Punch over the top.
Nice liver shot lands.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Pretty strong jab there by McGregor. And there comes the separation now. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
McGregor gets caught with that punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All 25 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Nice punch by McGregor. Straight right, he misses. Oh, a huge block there. He is all about that left kick to the body. Nice slip to avoid the left. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. He's got to be careful dipping his head and throwing that jab.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Right hand upstairs.
Ooh, head kick landed. He's hurt.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Round two straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Last round, he was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's get...
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Switching stances here. McGregor gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
Slips. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Good punch.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh, big shot land. Nice job of hiding that head kick. Oh!
Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
Kick to the body by McGregor. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that he wants to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
The transition. Nice scramble.
Nice head kick. It's such a fast leg kick.
Changes his stance. And they separate. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Big body kick.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, connects with the 1-2.
Nice kick.
An educated jab there. I can watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Oh, misses with the jab. Ten seconds to go in the round. Just misses with the jab. Single collar tie now, and they separate. Round 3 next. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, wow! Huge head kick. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, straight up.
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him. Nice moving punch.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Holding on to him here, not really. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. And they separate. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, single collar tie now.
He lands a switch knee.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. McGregor gets touched by that kick there.
Real nice body kick land.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Nice head kick. Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here.
He's done it. He's done it.
Oh, big left. Under 2 minutes to go. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Back to his feet. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he would...
Whoa!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and handily knocking another man out there.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful.